Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Destined Journey. I'm Chiquita. Thank you for coming back with me. Real quick, we're doing better with our likes. I enjoyed that. Thumbs up to that. However, I would love to have more subscribers, and that helps us to all get on the same page. Today, I was just thinking, I don't really have a real subject matter that I want to talk about, but something did just kind of hit me not too long ago. I said, oh, let me think about that. And so here I am. So tell me, once you have ended a relationship with someone, and if you're one of those kind of women like me, when I try to give all my unconditional love in the beginning, and I'm very honest and loyal towards the relationship, but sometimes in a relationship, the person that you're in the relationship with, whether it be male or female, it just, they don't really want that. But my thing is, before I get in a relationship, I'm always telling people what I want. And I mean, it's like, I want this, I like honesty, loyalty, I like this, I don't like cheating, I don't want to be a third party. I do all of that. So once you get into that, you don't expect it, right? I don't. But that's just because, I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit naive, but that's okay too. Uh, but I do know when it's time to give up. So let's just say I gave up. I was just done with the gaslighting and the ghosting and the lying and the cheating and the breadcrumbing and all of those things you can think of. I was. So now then you think about it, you say, now, if that person tries to come back, because sometimes they do try to come back, not that I want mine to come back, because they're X for a reason. And that's my point today. X for a reason. But, would you go back to them if they did you dirty and wrong? I think it's just a setup for another chance of getting back at you for leaving them in the beginning. They're going to give you a dose of your own medicine or something. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to find out because I would never do that. But I found out too that a lot of times when you're in relationships, if you make more money, there's all kind of scenarios you can use. But for some reason, your spouse or the guy or girl that you're in a relationship or in, they always seem to be a little bit jealous, envious, or something, and they want to strike back at you. And I came across the saying the other day, and it says, always outdo your competition and never look back.